welcome to NCW AllStars 2018 Round Round 10 for the A block. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, New York Streamer. We are coming to you live from Dallas, Texas once again as we are on the final stretch to find out who will be representing A block in the AllStars Championship final. But we are kicking things off with the Human War Machine, Chris Barron, currently on 8 points, taking on the bottom of the barrel, Dizzle B, currently on 2 points. I mean, it is a shot in the dark, but Chris Barron just might be able to make it to the finals. I mean, the best he can end on is 16 points. No, 12, yeah, 16 points. So unless the top 4 lose each match from here on out, Chris Barron's opportunity could be sliding out the window. But of course, he can still go positive in this tournament because he is currently 4-5. Dizzle B, on the other hand, he is 1-8. So the best he can do is 5-8, but you know, got to do something instead of going 1-12. Either way, good luck to both men. And then we have the reborn rockstar Ken Snow taking on Adam Sabin. Bye. Adam Sabin currently on 6 points. Ken Snow currently on 8 points. But a victory here for Ken Snow could push him up. Like Chris Barron, if all of the top 4 lose, then Ken Snow has an opportunity to make the final round. Not to mention the fact that he is currently involved with, I believe, just one of their run homes. I think he can stop Naito, and that's about it. Everyone else, free game. Either way, can Ken Snow defeat Adam Sabin and stay in the running, or will Adam Sabin pick up a victory and stop Ken Snow's chances of making the finals? And next we got Kid Stacked versus Diego Crimson. Kid Stacked currently 3rd place on 11 points. He can still reach out and grab that final spot from the top 4. But it's going to be one hell of an uphill battle when he's got to step into the ring with Diego Crimson, currently on 8 points. If Kid Stack wins tonight, he could move up to 2nd place above Joey Hartman, above Tony Lee Williams. But if he wins via submission, which we've seen him do in the past, he could catch up to the 2 in 1st place. Can Stacked win tonight, or will his dreams come crashing to an end at the hands of Diego Crimson? And next we got Colt Tyson versus Joey Graves. Both men currently on 10 points. Again, much like Kid Stack, their victory, they still have an opportunity to make the finals because they're only 4 points behind the top of the leaderboard, and one of them will be able to catch up to Joey Hartman and Tony Lee Williams tonight. Will it be the Canadian Vampire, or will it be the Joker from Death Club? And next, a rivalry revisited, as we've got Tony Lee Williams currently in 2nd place on 12 points, taking on Alexander Leonardo Davison, currently on 8 points. Both men coming into this match with a huge victory streak. Tony Lee Williams currently 4 in a row. Alexander Leonardo Davison currently 3 in a row. So which one of these 2 men will earn themselves another victory over a top tier talent? If Tony Lee wins here tonight, he will move into 1st place alongside Andy Reeves, alongside Tetsuya Naito. But the question is, can he get past the Fallen King? Next we have the Neo Titan, currently sitting on 10 points, I should say, versus one of the 2 on the top of the leaderboard, Tetsuya Naito, currently 14 points. If he can beat Neo Titan via pinfall, he would move up to the top of the food chain alone on 16 points. However, if Neo Titan wins tonight, he could move up into second place, or he would move up to second place if Joey Hartman, Tony Lee Williams, and Kid Stacked all lose tonight. So, can Neo Titan win again and move ever so close to becoming back-to-back All-Stars champions? We'll have to find out now. 6th match. But we go on to our main event, as we have Joey Hartman currently in second place on 12 points. Andy Reeves currently 14 points. However, these two men, they have the same win-loss record. They both have 6 wins, 3 losses. The only difference is Andy Reeves has won 2 of his matches via submission tonight. If he wins another one via submission, he could take the top of the he would take the top of the leaderboard on 17 points. If Andy Reeves taps out his final 4 opponents, that would put him on 26 points. However, if Joey Hart wins tonight, it is any man's game for that All-Stars Championship Finals. But either way, we're kicking things off with Chris Barron versus Dizzle B. Here we go. The start of the final stretch home, as we got the Human War Machine opening round 10 of the A block of the All-Stars Tournament 2018. For his rookie year, he has done pretty well for himself in this tournament. Of course, currently in 5th place alongside Diego Crimson, alongside Ken Snow and Alexander Leonardo Davison, all on 8 points. Chris Barron making it to the finals comes down to the men who are sitting on the top of the leaderboard. If Andy Reeves, Tetsuya Naito, Joey Hartman, Tony Lee Williams, Kid Stacked all lose matches, I would guess so. Colt Tyson, Joey Graves, Neo Titan also lose all their matches. He could make the finals, but the chances of him making the finals is very, very slim. But that doesn't stop him from showing the world what he has to offer. After all, he is the Human War Machine. And if you can impress in the All-Stars tournament, you may find yourself a ticket to Chaos Mania. I mean, we've had a lot of rookies debut last year. Oh, all of them were rookies in their debuts last year. Now legends. Look at Eddie Knight. Look at Gata. Look at DJ Young. All of them made their debuts at NCW. And they have gone on for great success in this company. A man who has also tasted a lot of success in NCW is Dizzle B, the former 6-time United States champion, former 2-time champion of champions. However, 2018 has not been his year. The best performance we've gotten out of Dizzle B so far has been the King of the Ring Championship tournament, where he made it to round 4 before being eliminated by the Australian heavyweight Kaz. But Dizzle B's focus has to be on getting some points in this tournament. After all, for a former 2-time champion of champions, a man who has reached the top of the food chain not once but twice, is now at the bottom of the food chain. He needs some very important victories. And if he can score a victory here tonight, that means Chris Barron's chase to the All-Stars tournament finale would be officially over. But that's the question. Dizzle B, he has come close so many times to victory. Last round it was against Joey Hartman, where he almost defeated the former 4-time United States champion, but on that night, Joey Hartman was the better man. So can Dizzleby start turning his momentum around? Or is he going to suffer another defeat and take that record to 9-1 in defeats? I guess that would mean 1-9. But either way, here we go. Chris Barron versus Dizzleby. Look at that, the power of Barron. Even though he's much shorter than Dizzleby is, he's still a powerhouse as he gets Dizzleby in the corner there. Clean break. And here we go. Chris Barron, oh, just slamming Diz into the ground with that leg sweep. And now hooking ahead. What does he have in mind here? Releases. Dizzleby now hooks ahead. Big European uppercut. And now Irish whip. What has he got in mind here? Oh, collision. Barron looking to take advantage. As Dizzleby goes over the top rope. Barron now. What's he got in mind here? Sunset flip powerbomb in. And that is not a padding you want to hit, because there is concrete underneath it. And it is going to hurt, much like being run into those steel steps. Over the last 9 rounds, these men have put their bodies and careers on the line to get a shot at the main event of Chaos Mania. Chris Barron has had many great matches so far in this tournament. I believe his matches with Diego Crimson and Neo Titan were two of his best. Oh, and a sling blade by Dizzleby. Hard to pinpoint what Dizzleby's best matches have been in this tournament, due to the fact that he's lost them all, but I'm assuming the one where he defeated Diego Crimson would be classed as his best. There we go, big European uppercut. Now a fireman's carry takedown, showing off that speed, but only a 1 count. Cheap parlor tricks will not work on the human war machine. You have to give your absolute best and take it to that next level. As Diz now looking DDT, but no, knee to the midsection. Diz will be in trouble here. Oh, GTS, but still hanging on. Oh, and a sucker ball kick to the face. Luckily for Dizzleby, this machine doesn't have boots to power up that kick. And here we go now, looking to come off the second rope here. Blockbuster. Now looking to pick him up on one shoulder. A snake eyes, and Dizzleby just collapses to the floor as Barron goes for the cover, but only a 1 count. Dizzleby with a leg sweep. Shot to the back of the head. Here we go. DDT. This time it connects. As he heads up to the middle rope. What's he got in mind here? Big splash. Before going into the cover. Can he score a pin on Chris Barron? No, only a 1 count. Now Dizzleby with these sharp elbows to the chest. But it shows no effect as Chris Barron back to his feet, jacking his Diz's jaw before sending him flying with that tilt-a-whirl throw. But foot under the bottom rope, Dizzleby was able to kick out, but Chris Barron continuing to attack there. And now Dizzleby in trouble. Barron, military press into the gutbuster, and that could be it. The Barron Wasteland 2, but Dizzleby able to kick out. Ooh, that's a good one. But either way, Dizzleby still able to kick out. This match continues. Dizzleby perhaps could be sick and tired of losing. He might want to go 5 and 8 by the end of this tournament. Here he goes, scissor kick attempt. No, Baron just throws the leg, or hooks the leg. I mean, just takes it out of midair and just tosses Dizzleby back before locking in that Anaconda Vice, looking for the 3 points. I never thought submission could be an option for this powerhouse. But, oh, Dizzleby looking to shatter those knees. That is an option for Baron, is submission. Because if he can submit his last 4 opponents, that means he gains an extra 4 points to the 8 that he normally would have gotten. And with those extra 4 points, that would put him on 20 points. But here he goes, just throwing Dizzleby around again like a ragdoll. Is Chris Baron going to win, move up to 10 points? Or is Dizzleby going to lose yet again? Ooh, not right now. Dizzleby's still in this one. Still hanging on. But here we go. Chris Baron looking to end it. Oh, and Dizzleby back to his feet. Smart to get out of the way there because he was about to get hit with that heat-seeking elbow. I mean, heat-seeking headbutt. Now Dizzleby turning this kick into a German suplex. Baron not staying down. Dragon screw. As a human war machine standing tall. But a little bit of wasted time there. Dizzleby, European uppercut, staggers the man. The machine. Oh! And a reverse DDT. Before hitting him with that stomp. Oh, and tried for the high dissolution knee, but got caught. Now Baron looking powerbomb. There's a high angle pin, but up against the ropes. As he's looking for a high Boston Crab. Can he get Dizzleby to tap out? No. The 6-time US champion able to get out of it. And oh, and Smart rolling to the outside, wasting some time to recover here. Oh, but as soon as Dizzleby gets up, he turned right into that super kick. That's Chris Baron continuing damage on that leg. And here we go, back into the ring. Unlike Dizzleby, Chris Baron doesn't have time to waste. As Baron rolls him over for the recover. 1, 2. Dizzleby still able to kick out. And look at that smugness coming out of the rookie. Arrogance due to the fact that he is dominating a former 2-time champion of champions. Dizzleby with a reverse DDT goes in for the cover. 1. Again, only a 1 count on Chris Baron. What is this monster made out of? Another dragon screw to that knee. Chris Baron looking to ruin the chances of that high dissolution knee. And now Diz rolls Schoolboy into the super kick. But Chris Baron again doesn't show any damage. He just continues to go to freaking push forward. It's like the NCW version of Minoru Suzuki. And here we go, he goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and Diz able to hang on. But here we go, Chris Baron full head of steam, big clubbing shot to the back. To the lower back. And here we go. Oh, Diz able to push him away. Tries for a lariat, a clothesline, whatever you want to call it, but gets taken down again. And now for another spinning throw. Chris Baron just showing no mercy here. But Diz able to get his foot under that rope. Chris Barron showing a rookie mistake. Didn't hook the right leg. Oh, look at these sharp knees right to the upper back. Followed up with that reverse DDT. But again, the rookie's showing it, making a mistake here. As he's heading up to the top rope. This time, can he hit it, or will Diz move again? No. Oh, well, there it is, a heat-seeking headbutt, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, Diz will be able to kick out. Barron thought he had the match won, but no. Diz will be able to hang on. European uppercut by Diz, showing a little bit of fight. Here he goes, slides through. Pump handle, powerbomb. Goes into the cover, is that his last ditch effort? 2. Ooh, and that actually showed a little bit of damage against Chris Barron. As Diz now targeting the head. But that's like trying to get blood from stone. As Diz now looking for another scissor kick, this time connects back of the head. Diz will be rolling him over to cover. Can he get his second? 2, 3, no. Thought it was actually going to be a 3 count, but no. Barron just able to hang on. Chris Barron able to throw Dizzleby off him. The Human War Machine back to his feet here. Oh, and Dizzlebee's face slamming into that turnbuckle. And a big boot right across the side of the head, but Dizzleby trying to get back up. He knows that one big move could end it. That's Chris Barron now. Oh! That buckle STO. 1, 2, 3, and that was the knockout shot Barron needed to put away Dizzleby and move up to 10 points. Still believing that he is in the game as he completely annihilated a former multi-time champion here tonight. Look at this, is pure domination. Bang! That big power bomb straight into the Boston Crab, trying to tap him out. And thrown back into the ring. But Dizzleby showed a lot of resiliency in this match. He wanted to win. However, Chris Barron would not let it happen because he is the Human War Machine. And he will destroy anyone who gets in his way to getting to that opportunity for the All-Stars tournament finale. Here we go, Adam Sabin. No, I mean, well, I guess we're going Ken Snow first, huh? Either way, Ken Snow currently 8 points. Alongside Diego Crimson and Alexander Leonardo Davison. It is a small window of opportunity if he can make it to the final round. However, at this point in time, if he loses to Sabin, that window will close. Tonight could be the night that his All-Stars finale dream comes to an end. Could the All-Stars show be over for Ken Snow tonight? As it stands, we know that it's over for currently 2 superstars. One being Dizzleby, the other being Adam Sabin. Will Ken Snow be the next on that list? Because of a man who no longer has an opportunity to make the finals. The best Ken Snow can go is 16 points. I mean, that is a very small window to take. Because if Andy Reeves, Tetsuya Naito, Joey Harmon, Tony Lee Williams, all kids stacked move over that point, then Ken Snow's dream comes to an end unless he learns a submission by the start of this match. But here comes Adam Sabin, currently 6 points, currently second at the bottom of the table. Adam Sabin's victories have been separated by 2 losses each time. Well, the first one came at Alexander Leonardo Davidson's expense. 2 losses later, before picking up his next victory. And then another 2 losses before picking up his third victory. But so far, he's only 1 loss down. Will he be able to pick up another victory, or will it be another defeat? Here we go, 20-minute time limit. Let's the battle begin. I may have forgotten to mention this, but there is that one silver lining Ken Snow might have, and that is if he can get the shortest match in the tournament, beating Will Ospreay's record of 2 minutes and 32 seconds. It would keep Ken Snow in this tournament. Even though Ken Snow is currently 4-5. If he can get that shortest amount of time, he could still win if he remains undefeated for the rest of the tournament. And here we go, Ken Snow now looking for a suplex. No, Sabin counters. I mean, even if Sabin gets the 5 points, he's still out of the tournament. I mean, technically no, if he keeps winning his matches and he got the 5 points, that would put him on 19 points. So he could still be in the tournament if he was the one to get the shortest time limit. But here we go. Sabin picking Snow up. Irish whip over the top rope. Snow fighting back there with that forearm. Oh, but Sabin there, jack in the jaw. And a big, I guess you'd call it a roundhouse kick of sorts. But here we go. Flatliner by Ken Snow. Ken Snow had a big victory over the Neo Titan in round 9. Can he get another big victory over Adam Sabin? I mean, both these men former champions. Ken Snow, a former NCW World Tag Team Champion, former Champion of Champions, and a former Alpha Champion. Adam Sabin, a former Intercontinental and 3-time hardcore champion. So Sabin is a man who has yet to reach the top of the mountain, unlike Ken Snow, who brings that experience of the world championship scene. Oh, but look at that. Able to stop that hand from taking his eyes. Sabin now looking to crack the skull of Ken Snow with that rolling forearm. And Sabin looking to snap the arm of Ken Snow here. Oh, and look at that. Ken Snow saw that kick coming. He knew what that would have meant if that kick connected. It would have been the end via the Sabin bomb. Oh, as Ken Snow continuing some damage here. And now looking to end it. Oh, Saban with a knee, disrupting the final song with a Saban powerbomb, and that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Saban with a big win, ending the All-Stars show of Ken Snow. These two men put counter for counter, but in the end, Saban with the win after... Look at that, countered that Saban bomb, but didn't counter it the second time. After Saban was able to counter the final song in mid-air. Or in mid-performance, I should say. But Saban, a huge victory tonight over a former world champion. This man can definitely go when the time is right. That moves Saban up to 8 points. But even though his dream's at an end, he was at least able to end the dream of the reborn rockstar. Here we go, Kid Stacked Diego Crimson. A big match for Kid Stacked. Well, currently on 11 points. If he wins tonight, he could move into second place on 13 points. Or he could tie for first with a submission. Of course, why Kid Stack's not considered with the top 4 is simple. His win-loss record is currently 5 wins, 4 losses. Well, everyone who's above him is currently 4 wins. No, 6 wins and 3 losses. But either way, Stacked will be involved. I think Stacked will be involved with Joey Hartman and Tony Lee Williams' run home. So you know he could take destiny into his own hands. A former 2-time tag team champion. Kid Stacked looking to add All-Stars champion to that resume, and eventually undisputed champion. That would be one hell of a rookie year. But Diego Crimson now looking to make his own rookie year a success by winning the All-Stars tournament. However, currently 8 points. If he doesn't win tonight, his window could close entirely. Diego Crimson started with back-to-back losses before winning 4 straight matches in a row. We thought that Diego Crimson could catch up, could eventually win this tournament. However, the losing streak began where he has lost 3 matches in a row. That makes him 4-5 in this tournament, and he doesn't plan to make it 4-6. I mean, yeah. Either way, Diego Crimson, one of the strongest. I had to fix my grammar there. One of the strongest on the roster. However, he has had big boots to fill, and so far has yet to fill even half of them. Oh, Stacked starts with a big forearm, but runs right into a knee there. And now Diego Crimson, big wasteland, followed up with a senton bomb. Proves that the big man can move. Here we go, tie up. Stacked actually overpowering Diego here. But are we going to see a clean break between the two? Look at that, respect for the competition. But Diego, the one taking advantage here, off the ropes. Ooh, collision there, and Stacked now off the ropes himself. And able to hit that neck breaker. Big shot to the leg here. Stack just controlling Diego Crimson on the ground. He still has a chance to make the finals. However, he has to remain undefeated in order to do so. Perhaps even sneak a submission victory just to catch up with the rest of the pack. Shot to the back. Stack now looking reverse DDT. As Diego Crimson got dumped on his head with that back suplex. But able to get Stacked off him. These are two very talented rookies in this tournament. However, Stacked has been the one to impress. But Diego, back suplex of his own. Not sure what Stacked was thinking there, but Diego was able to counter it. I think he tried for a clothesline there, but just punched him in the face. And here we go. Okay, springboard moonsault, but thought he missed it for a second. There we go, Stack now looking to pick Diego up here on his shoulder, showing a bit of his own power. The power he used to push back Diego, and a big kick to the lower back. And now up on the shoulders. Looking for that fireman's carry neck breaker. But Diego Crimson back to his feet like nothing had happened. Oh, and a back elbow busting. Diego Crimson wide open. But can Stacked end it? Can he put away Diego Crimson? As he just walks past Diego now. Now looking to size him up. If he can hit this stacked forearm, it could be all over here. Oh, and there it is, the stacked forearm. That could be it for Diego Crimson's chances in this tournament. 1, 2, no, able to hang on. The Diego Crimson big European uppercut. Staggers Stacked. The Stack still able to stand tall. Oh, and just hanging Diego Crimson up on that top rope. And here he goes, big knee drop right across that open wound. And a big stomp to the arm. Oh, here he goes, looking for that stacked crush. Trying to break that knee, but against the ropes, couldn't quite get it locked in. As now, looking to put Diego away here. With the stacked clash. And that could be it. 1, 2. No, Diego able to kick out. But under that head of hair, you can see Diego's face soaked in blood. With a springboard 450 splash from Kid Stacked, and he is just dominating Diego Crimson. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Back elbow. There he goes, just threw him. Diego Crimson needs to recover after the beating that he has took. He took 3 well, yeah, 3 of Stack's best moves in a row before he was even able to fight back. And now here he goes, reverse power slam. Oh, what impact. But Diego Crimson knows that he has to do a little more than that to put away Stacked. As he goes for a gut wrench, deadlift powerbomb. Stacked back to his feet, able to outquick Diego Crimson there. But he releases Diego. And Diego now hooks the head himself. Oh, and a big arm drag there. Goes for a quick pin attempt out of desperation. Can he score it? No, only a 1 count. There he goes. Oh, Stacked able to catch that boot. Diego Crimson might have been looking to end it, but no, Stacked was able to stop him. And now, Stacked once again sizing him up on the ring apron. Here he goes. Stacked's forearm. And like that, like a pile of Jenga pieces, Diego Crimson may have fallen here tonight for the last time, thanks to Kid Stacked. And Stacked now moving into second place on 13 points. He completely dominated Diego Crimson, and that means Diego's window of making the finals is officially closed. As Stacked just dominated him here tonight. And with that, Stacked makes the road to All-Stars much more interesting. Here we go, next match. One of these two men who are currently on 10 points could move into I guess you'd call it third place now that Kid Stacked has moved up above both Tony Lee Williams and Joey Harmon, but one of these two men could catch up in a big way with a pinfall victory. That would definitely move him into third place, but only one of these two men will advance. Will it be the Canadian Vampire, who's been impressive nonetheless in his debut year? Of course, he hasn't yet to win any championships, but he has impressed in the form of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament and the All-Stars Tournament. Not to mention, he had an opportunity to become the first ever NCW 6-man tag team champion, but as we always know, that went to unstable. But if somehow, someway, one of these two men can pull out a submission maneuver, they would move into second place, catching up with Kid Stacked. Let's see, Colt Tyson currently coming in on a loss. Joey Graves currently coming in on a loss. So both men lost their round 9 matches. Can they win their round 10 match? That is the question. Look at him, he is ready. Oh my god, I just realized this is going to be like 10 minutes of entrance. Shit. No. This is what happens when you pick a Finn Balor versus Shinsuke Nakamura entrance. This is unfair. But either way, Joey Graves, he has been impressive in this tournament. For a man who lost in his first match in against the Neo Titan. He won 4 matches in a row. However, suffered back-to-back defeats before picking up another victory. But again, suffered a loss in round 8. No, round 9. So tonight, at round 10, can he pick up a victory? Can he move into 12 points? And can he keep himself involved in this tournament? Because Joey Graves, I believe he has an opportunity to ruin Joey Graves' Tony Lee Williams, Joey Graves, and well, he can beat Chris Barron for the fun of it, but he can still ruin Tony Lee Williams and Joey Hartman's road to AllStars finale. And I think Joey Graves wouldn't have it any other way than to ruin the former leader of Death Club's opportunity at reclaiming lost glory. As for Joey Hartman, I think that would be just more shits and giggles. Because he is the Joker, he is the man who will spit in your eyes and maniacally laugh at you as he stomps your head into the ground. And he will do it over and over and over until you just do not get back up. Cole Tyson, on the other hand, in the final round, round 13, he has an opportunity to beat Tony Lee Williams. Round 12, he's got Diego Crimson. Round 11, he has Kid Stacked. You know, interesting final rounds. But the fact of the matter is, these two rookies are in the top half of the tournament. When you've got former champions like Alexander Leonardo Davison, Ken Snow, Adam Saban, Dizzle B, Neo Titan, and these two men who are currently rookies above them. Well, not quite above Neo Titan, but the winner of this one will be. But here we go. Colt Tyson. Oh, gets greeted into the corner via an Irish whip. Another one into a back elbow off the rebound. As the Joker was looking to fly, but decided against it. And a big backbreaker there, followed up with a flapjack, hanging Colt Tyson on that top rope in some way. And here we go, looking for a suplex. But Colt Tyson now, shoulder barge, knocking down Joey Graves, and Colt Tyson wondering how he can solve the problem that is called Joey Graves, and that could be it. Pull him into a false sense of security. But Joey Graves back to his feet. Big forearm there. Irish whip now off the ropes once again. Back elbow. Reach the Canadian Vampire right in the teeth. As he gets back in the ring now, Joey Graves playing with him there. Oh, and into the neck breaker. What the fuck? Did his eyes just roll into the back of his head? That's some Undertaker shit right there. But an Irish whip now into the corner. Keeping him in the corner now. Here he goes, split-legged moon. Oh, corkscrew moonsault. Here he goes, looking for the cover, but not even a 1 count. No matter how impressive you are, Joey Graves just does not give a fuck. Here you go, picking him up. Big kick to the chest now. Oh, look at these body blows, keeping him in the corner and just going to town with these strikes. As he takes Joey Graves down, tries for a headbutt, and once again back elbow into the forehead. And Joey Graves going after that head with that neck breaker. All of Joey Graves' moves, while basic, they do leave a mark. And here's a mark that's going to be left for life that Joker's missed. And here he goes, looking for broken laughter. Oh, that could be it. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough to put away Colt Tyson 2? No, Colt Tyson able to kick out. Not quite able to put away the Canadian Vampire here tonight. That was not the stake to drive through the heart, or at least the skull of Colt Tyson, but Canadian Vampire now, corkscrew neck breaker. And now looks like he is ready to go round 2 with Joey Graves here. Big clotheslines. Joey Graves backed into the corner of Colt Tyson, comes flying across. Joey Graves trying to fight back, but no. Colt Tyson with that leaping lariat able to take him down, and now looking for a reverse DDT slam, hooking the tights for extra leverage. And now up on the shoulders, big knee to the head. Joey Graves in trouble here. Sucker ball kick to the face. That could be it. As Colt Tyson is enjoying his work, telling the Joker of Death Club to suck it. And here he goes. Oh, snapmare facebuster. And Joey Graves will not sleep right now. Able to get Colt Tyson away from him, but the Canadian Vampire fighting back. Kick to the body. Irish whip into the corner now. And here he goes, looking to set him up on the top rope. Oh, slap to the face. Colt Tyson, he knows it's make it or break it time. If he wants to make it to the finals, and he's going to break Joey Graves on the way. But what kind of damage has he done to himself in the process with that superplex to the outside? As he has to get Joey Graves now back in the ring before he can even attempt a cover on the fallen Joker. But no, doesn't throw him all the way in. Instead, looking for a corkscrew neckbreaker on the outside, that vicious hangman neckbreaker off the ring apron, before throwing Joey Graves back in, doing a little bit of extra damage after that superplex. And now Colt Tyson, Irish whip into the corner. Referee has to get out of the way or he's going to get a sandwich. As Colt Tyson looking to put Joey Graves away here with a shot to the head. Looking for another one. Driving these stakes right into the face of Joey Graves, and that busted him wide open. And here he goes, looking for the cover. Can he score the 3 count? 2. Ooh, no, Joey Graves able to kick out just in the nick of time. Colt Tyson had one hell of a combination, but this may be the final piece to putting away Joey Graves, and with the Canadian bite, it could be all over. Look at that, just blood running down his face. 2, but no, Joey Graves able to kick out, taking all of Colt Tyson's best shots, and still not enough to put him away. As he goes for a Phoenix splash off that second rope. Joey Graves now back in control here. Oh, kick to the body. Irish whip now off the ropes. Look at these single leg drop kicks. And now into the neck breaker. Is that enough to put away Colt Tyson? No. The Joker looking... What could he be looking for here? Looking to put him away here. With the Shining Wizard. Ah, no. There's the Jack in the Box. And that could be it. Can he put away Colt Tyson with that kick to the back of the head? 1, 2. No. Colt Tyson able to kick out. Joey Graves thought he had the match won, but... Ugh. Damn it, Colt Tyson. Stop rolling your eyes into the back of your head. It's creeping me out. Look at this. Just going to town here in the corner. Once again, split-legged corkscrew moonsault. Colt Tyson will not be denied. But neither will Joey Graves. And here we go. Irish whip across the ring now. But a DDT plants Joey Graves into the ground. Colt Tyson now has him back to his feet, up on the shoulders. What could he be thinking? What the? F5? What the hell? I've never seen him use that one before. 2, 3. Ooh. Joey Graves able to kick out. Channel your inner Roman Reigns. Oh, and look at that. Able to counter whatever Colt Tyson was thinking there. Joey Graves. The Joker's missed. Once again, blinding Colt Tyson. But, oh, Colt Tyson able to feel him out. Able to sense Joey Graves. But Joey Graves now hooking the head, looking for a snap suplex. As he goes in for the cover. But only a 2 count. There we go, big forearm in the back. Colt Tyson now up on the shoulders. Once again, knee to the face. Look at the blood just running down the face of Joey Graves as he gets a kick right across the skull. Across the forehead, I should say, but either way. Joey Graves just fighting back here, fighting like his career depends on it. And an opportunity at the Undisputed title awaits him if he can win. As these two are just pulling the absolute best out of each other. Even though it's a down and dirty street fight right now. Here we go, up in the corner. Colt Tyson. Oh no, is he looking to take the Canadian bite off the top rope? That could be it. But he doesn't go for the cover. But that could have been it. But you gotta think that Tommy A. Hawkins is smiling because he's got Joey Graves next week. Oh, and there's another Canadian bite. Sinking his teeth right into Joey Graves. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Colt Tyson with the victory. Moving up to 12 points, tied with Tony Lee Williams and Joey Hartman. But what kind of damage could have been done here at the hands of Colt Tyson to the Joker? Yeah, just pure domination. Kick to the back of the skull there from Joey Graves. That was his last ditch effort. But in the end, the Canadian Vampire soars higher than ever before. As he still has a chance to make the finals. But that all comes down to the results of tonight's matches.